We got a developing situation in Chicago. As things go from bad to worse for the Bears, they now get even worse. We explain immediately. Khalil Herbert traded from the Bears at the deadline to the Bengals. The Bears say thank you for everything. Khalil Herbert said, thank you, God, for getting me out of here. He goes from a 4-4 team to a 4-5 team, and he's excited about it. And then you've got Robert Schmitz, who says he seems awfully excited to not be in Chicago anymore. Yeah, you think? But this is crazy. DJ Moore, on the radio, asked if Matt Eberflus has lost the locker room. Listen to his answer.
Has Matt Eberflus lost his football team?
I want to say no.
What, you want to say no? What are you doing? But wait, because it gets a whole lot worse now. Presented by Twin Peaks. Eat, drink, scenic views. Your UFC fight headquarters is Twin Peaks. Last Sunday at Arizona, you know the play. DJ Moore walks off the field during the play. But watch closely, because this is crazy. Look it.
Wants to know what they need from him.
Look up by the line to make, the yellow line. Look.
Williams trying to line up a receiver. And
there he is. There's more. He walks out.
Off the spin.
Where's he going?
Williams is still alive.
Where's he going?
This feels like Jaden Daniels last week.
Where the hell is he going? He doesn't even turn around. What are you doing? And then there's this from For the Win. DJ Moore walking off the field proves the Bears are quitting on Matt Eberflus. Quit is the word in sports that you can't use. That is the worst word possible. Meanwhile, Pro Football Talk says DJ Moore walked out the field and Eberflus isn't even sure why. So guess what? They asked Matt Eberflus, what was that play? What was that all about? Listen to what he said.
I'm not sure the exact play, but I do know that one play that he stepped out of bounds. And I think the side judge threw his hat out. He was out.
No, he didn't.
I believe that's what happened.
Oh, my God.
Again, I'll have to watch the play specifically, but I think that might be the play you're talking about.
Yeah, we saw the play. No hat was dropped. He's out of his freaking mind. And then there's the troubling video you likely haven't seen yet. Presented by St. Lucie Battery and Tire, the home of honest, reliable service since 1970. Caleb Williams, injured, gets up off the field from help with teammates. He's walking off the field hobbled. Watch what happens with him and DJ Moore. Look at this.
I'm sorry, this just does not make sense to me.
What is that?
This is your rookie.
What is that?
It's the face of your franchise.
We get it, DJ Moore. You didn't want him. You said Justin Fields was the guy. You said he's better than anything that you do have. We get it. But what the hell is that? Barstool's going to explain, in case you didn't know, how incredibly, insanely bad it has been for Eberflus, particularly on the road. Listen to this.
Matt Eberflus is a loser.
Oh.
Just full-blown loser.
Whoa.
He is 0-18 on Sundays on the road.
Doesn't sound possible. Doesn't seem like it's even possible mathematically. It's true. But wait, CBS Sports says, hold on. Not only is he now 0-18 on Sundays on the road, 3-17 overall, meaning other days of the week. They play 90% of the games on Sunday. Point differential, minus 161. But wait, because the news somehow even gets worse. Bears fans, brace yourself. Presented by X Golf. X Golf West Palm Beach. X Golf WPB on Instagram. The new home of indoor golf is X Golf. Mike Greenberg on Get Up. Greeny says, Chicago, you did it again. Listen.
You have done it again.
Yikes.
Because Matt Eberflus, there was no earthly reason to bring him back last year. You're starting over with a new young quarterback, a new young stud.
Yeah, Mike Rizzo said it the whole time. Meanwhile, Greeny kind of paints the picture. This is the sad reality, Bears fans. You deserve so much better. Listen.
If you're starting over with Caleb Williams, start with a new coach. Give him a fresh slate. Let them grow and learn and be tied together at the hip. And instead, what's going to happen is that Caleb Williams will go into his second year with a new head coach and a new offensive coordinator, and he will be on that same exact hamster wheel. It is just going around and around in circles.
But remember, I told you that it gets even worse. Take a look at this. Dov Kleeman points out, here's the strength of schedule for the rest of the season, meaning this weekend on. Look at the top. Chicago Bears at a 6:32. That is the toughest schedule in the NFL, and it is theirs. Bears fans, I apologize in advance. Questions on the board. Question. What's the Bears' biggest problem right now? The biggest problem is at 4-4, they're still 3 games out in their division. They currently have a 12% chance to make the postseason. Everybody else in the division, 71.5% or higher. Your next 6 games are against the Lions, the Vikings, the Packers, and the 49ers. Those 4 teams, 6 games. I know, this coach never should have came back. Your GM is a mess. You got a wide receiver who just got re-signed to a deal, and here's how he's treating his quarterback. Not just talking about shoulder, but he didn't turn around. He didn't come back on the field for the play. If you're out of bounds, don't catch the ball. But guess what? You can block. You can be a decoy. You're now playing man down like a freaking power play in hockey. Disgusting. Bears fans, it got really bad. The expectations were too high. I get it. Hard knocks, it happens. But now you got to start all over again. And that, my friends, is the biggest problem. Subscribe, hit like, and by the way, comment. I reply to all the comments. And remember, kids, while every day above ground is a good day, some are just more questionable than others. Say goodnight to the bad guy. See you back here on Friday.